Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, or good evening if you're watching this right now. This is our annual demonstration night, and we're going to start out with marching fundamentals. So basically what we have here is all the students are with their instruments and in a spaced out block, 4 steps each, which is 7.5 steps away, feet away from each other. And we are now going to show you how we do marching fundamentals. So we're going to start out with to the ready. Everybody's feet should be shoulder length apart, as well as the heads down and all the instruments look the same. This means the students are ready to go. Then I bring them to attention, band, attend, hut. Then to change directions, these are stationary commands. I say the direction first. Right face. 1, 2. And you can hear they're yelling out the command, 1, 2. Left face. 1, 2. About face. 1, 2, 3. Left face. 1, 2. About face. 1, 2, 3. Right face. 1, 2. Left face. 1, 2. Now we're ready to start moving. We start with what we call a mark time march. So basically your heel is just barely coming up, and then I have them take off. Mark time march and left. Now each one of these is 8 steps to get 5 yards. That's 22.5-inch steps. Forward, march, and left. So they're calling out line whenever they hit it. Notice they're stepping off with their left foot first, and they're roll stepping, and upper body is nice and sturdy. To the rear, march. Now we're going to have them go backwards. Backwards march, right, up on the toes, left, left, 2, 3, fine. Forward march, touch and go. Backwards march, right, up, left, left,
line,
left,
line,
forward march, touch and go, left,
line,
left. Now we're going to do what we call flanks. That's where we turn left or right. I say the direction first. To the left flank, march. To the right flank, march. To the left flank, march. To the right flank, march. To the rear, march. Backwards march, right now. To the right flank, march. To the rear, march. Left, left, left. To the left flank, march. To the right flank, march. To the rear, march. Detail, halt. Okay, the next thing, left dress, we're addressing the lines and adjusting and center. Now when we play our music, we play it towards the home side. And so when we are sliding, our instrument is perfectly towards the audience. Those are called left slide and right slide. Let's do those. Whenever they have the slides, they pop up the instrument and then bring it down when they come out of the slides. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Mark time. Mark and left. Forward. March. Slide to the left. Right. Now. To the right flank. March. Slide to the right. Right. Now.
Line,
Backwards march. Right. Now. To the left flank. March. Slide to the right. Right. Now. Backwards march. Right. Now. To the left flank. March. To the left flank. March. the left flank, march. Backwards march, right, now to the rear, march, slide to the left, right, now.
Line.
To the right flank, march. To the right flank, march. To the left flank, march. To the rear, march. To the left flank, march. Backwards march, right, now, forward, march. Detail, halt.
Right now.
Nice job. Give them a hand.
Okay, the next thing that the band students are learning is how to march and play at the same time. So essentially what we're doing is we're going to get in a rehearsal block, and then we're going to play the concert B flat scale and whole notes, moving forward and then sliding and going back, and they're just utilizing different fundamentals in a block. They're going to form a block and reverse it, and hopefully add some musicianship in the way of dynamics. So here we go.
To the ready. Band, attention,
Vikes.
Here we go, playing. Band, horns up, and 1, 2, 3, up.
To work on individual fundamentals, we have what we call fundies, and we have each line come forward and move their horns and move. This is a forward and then mark time, forward, mark time, and it'll be followed by 2 others. Here we go. Band, attend, hut,
Vikes.
mark time, mark, and 1, 2, first row.
Okay, the next one demonstrates backwards marching. Here we go. Mark time. Mark. And first row. Ready. And. And the final fundy is going to be demonstrating our sliding effect, where you raise your horn when you're sliding and bring it down when you're not. Go, mark time, mark, in 1, 2, Good. Each day after we do our marching fundamentals, we have a drill down. That's where we move them around, and if they mess up, then they run off to the side and they find their bubble on the track, and they sit there quietly and support the rest of them until we come down to the top 10. Then they have little introductions, and we have a winner, and they win $5 cash money every single day, and we take all of them, and we'll show you after doing this demonstration, drill down of champions. Right, Chris? And in. Mark time. Mark and left. Forward. March. To the right flank. March. To the right flank. March. To the rear. March. Slide to the right. Right. Now to the left flank. March. Slide to the right. Right. Now to the rear. March.
Fine.
To the right flank, march, to the rear, march, to the left flank, march, to the right flank, march, to the rear, march, slide to the right, right, now to the rear, march, backwards march, right, now to the rear, march, as you were, sir. Detail, halt. All right, we have the drill down of champions. I'm going to have them introduce themselves with their name, year, and instrument, and then what day they won, and then we'll make it all the way down to the final champion.
Senior clarinet. Leadership Day 1.
No, Andrews, drum 1.
Yeah!
Freshman Day 1.
Sam Vieira, senior, drum line.
Everyone Day 1.
Amberly Sadler, junior, tenor. Thursday.
Caden Fox, senior, head drum major. Friday.
Ellie Myers, junior,
Tenor sax.
Monday.
Reese, senior, clarinet. Tuesday. Cameron, junior, drum line. Today.
Just one. Here we go. 10, 10, hut!
Vikes!